Hi, my name is Samir. I'm a two-time living donor transplant recipient. How I found my living donor, first obviously reached out to close family and friends, had those conversations with them, walked them through what it would be like. Unfortunately, none of them were able to move forward. They were all medically ruled out. So then, I tried to really think about how can I reach a large audience of people that maybe if they heard my story, if they understood what I was going through, might be able to help me and help me get a donor. So my girlfriend, who's a producer, helped me come up with, I guess, a social media video, put that together. She came up with the concept. And through that video, which got, something like 30,000 views online through Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, we were able to eventually find a donor. Yeah, what advice would I give to someone trying to find a donor? I think the first thing is to stay positive and not give up, right? Because it can be hard, not getting those initial matches or whatever we may think is going to happen. Use your community, whether you're part of a church or a mosque, or use the people that you know. Social media is a great tool. You can reach a large number of people. But just to never give up and to really think about the communities and the people that can spread the word, because the more people hear about it and the more people understand really how easy it is to save a life, the more of a chance you have of really finding someone. How long did I wait for my transplant? So I started dialysis first day of January 2022. I didn't find my donor until he finally got cleared, because the tests take a while. I think people don't understand that the tests do take a while. Cornell does a really good job of making sure that the donor is not going to be medically at risk or harmful in any way. By the time he was cleared, it was September. But with work and his schedule, my schedule, we decided to do it first week of January so we could get through Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, New Year's, etc. Just the freedom. Just not having the dialysis anymore is freeing. Just little things. I used to do dialysis overnight, so just being able to sleep on my left side is like freeing in ways you can't imagine. The first couple of months, you still feel a little restricted because you're at home and you're recovering, but not having to do dialysis, being able to go out for walks, being able to do things on your own schedule. I finally passed the 3-month mark last week, so now I'm finally able to kind of go out and get back into my office, get back and see people again. It's just freeing in so many different ways. Yeah, so my relationship with my living donor, we're linked for life now. My family, when they met his family in the hospital, my mom just broke down in tears, hugging his mom, just for supporting him through this and allowing him to do all this. He'll be forever have a place here, and we'll always be good friends for us for lives. So the most challenging part of living with my transplant, I will forever be on immunosuppression. So, making sure you're eating the right type of food, like not eating anything raw. I don't eat salads when I go out. So the most rewarding part about receiving a transplant. So I think anybody that's going through kidney failure on dialysis, the whole thing inexplicably changes your perspective on so many things in life, right? And a transplant is one of the most selfless things someone else can do for you. And I think, it changes you in just how you view day-to-day things in life, right? Your appreciation for things, your patience. In some ways, going through a lot of this has been a big blessing because it's really affects how you view the world and how you move forward and how you think about things. And I think if you can look at it like that, it's just it's a gift in a lot of different ways. So I had moved to DC from work. I'm originally a New Yorker, and I was seeing a doctor out there in Johns Hopkins for my post-transplant care. And I was finally ready to move back to New York. And he was like, I know the most brilliant doctor. I met her at these different conferences, Dr. Dadanya at Cornell. She's young, she's brilliant, she can follow you for the rest of your life. Like, I insist that that is where you be seen. So came back to Cornell. I've been seeing Dr. Dadanya since. She really makes me feel like her whole life is, treating kidney patients and really being on top of everything. So I've had a great experience with her.